Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here because I'm going to show you a flip through to the Alice in Wonderland junk journal that I did make. I did make it with Luisa. She is my crafty boutique, Eileen Payne and Chiquita. We were going to make an Alice in Wonderland kind of theme. So I went ahead and I joined them in making this. I did use my crafty boutique digital, and I did print some pages from her digital. I also used this here, which is the Echo Park Alice in Wonderland, and I did use the stickers on here, and it's just awesome. Sorry about the glare. Awesome collection that I did use. I do want to thank each and every one for joining me today. Thank you for always sticking around and listening and watching and subscribing and liking the video and also commenting. I really do enjoy being part of this crafty community. You know, we all love crafts and we want to support each other. So thank you so much to each and every one of you for supporting. And let me go ahead and get started. So here you're gonna see that I did make it a tool shaker. And this is Lisa's paper, her digital paper. This is the collection that I just showed you, the Echo Park. I did stitch all around. I did put tulle and this butterfly trim there. I did use these from Hobby Lobby. They were on sale, and I was like, oh, perfect. I could put it on here. This is a cereal box that I did use, that I repurposed. So guys, use your cereal boxes and you can make cute things. I did put some lace here, and I put some of that iridescent paste from Hobby Lobby, and I use this image here with the sticker. And this one behind here, it's actually a crochet frame, and I got it from Donna Dreams ×3 and from her sale, and look how it looks perfect. I love that pop of yellow there. Of course, everything's layer upon layer. I put some buttons there, I put some gems there, and flowers and pearls. And I did put this is from the Dollar Tree, and I just painted it red. This also has, I know it's pastel, but it does have that pop of red in there because of the roses. I love this collection because of the roses. And I did put that also in the sequin mix. I did put some little red hearts because of the the heart queen in the collection. So the spine, it has these butterflies here, and the butterflies did come already with those pearls. And I am going to show you I did not sew the signatures onto the journal because you can remove it, and this is the back of the journal. And I did put this trim here with, of course, it has to have bling, of course it has to have sequins in them and pearls, and I did just attach that to the spine. For the closing of the book, I did put these two eyelets here, and I put it in this color and in this color. So you can, this is a chunky monkey, and let me just go ahead and show you how much it measures. A 10 by 7 3/4. So it's pretty big, guys. And open this so I can show you. I will be try to go through it quite quickly because I don't want to take long. And so you just have this one, and then you untie this one and you open the book. So for the first page, I do have here a tuck spot, and I put some lace there for it is a shaker inside. I did want to leave this so you could see that it is a shaker. And of course, I went crazy putting on that trim. I love trim. I did stitch all around this journal. I do want you guys to see that. I made some bows. These are handmade bows. I put some of the doilies there, and this is the collection, the Echo Park collection. I did use this trim here on the side. And now I started with 8.5 by 11 paper, but it was not large enough or wide enough to fit in this journal, so I extended each page. And so when I extended the page, I decided to go with dictionary or larger pages. Like as for this one, it has an extension of this paper here because I remember I did say that there is a red element in the journal. So I did make a pocket here, and I put this doily here, and I put another doily here, and I put this tuck spot right there. This one was made for me in a swap, so I did use the teacups there. And it says there's always time for some tea. I love tea, guys. And so I did add this here. This is some trim that Lisa gifted to me. I did ruffle it up, and I added here to this journal. I did have some of these that were gifted to me, and I put in a little cut apart in there for the window. so the person can put keepsakes or photos or journals in there. I have a little, oh, I forgot. I have this paper clip here, and I love how that turned out. This is part of Luisa's kit and her printout kit. It's perfect for this journal because it is a junk journal, and I love how this page turned out. I did distress it, and it does have the roses. The collection does have butterflies, so I love the butterflies. And then I put a little button there and this trim right here, so the person can journal on there. And then all the ephemera, I did try to add it onto the journal. So I did put trim here, as you guys see, the pom-pom trim. I added some extra elements on here with this die cut that I did gesso. I gessoed it, I embossed it, put the sticker image, and I love these buttons here. I don't know, I've been adding buttons to most of my projects lately. This is a Dollar Tree paper here in the background that I just glued onto a cardstock, and I added it, and of course I stitched it. This is just the added page with a tuck spot back here, and this was another tuck spot there. There's another of the image here from Luisa's kit. It's always time for tea. Love that cutie. And then Chiquita's paper. Also, this was Chiquita's dyed paper. I just added some stickers there and some dictionary dyed paper, which has gold spatter and a tab that says "Be Kind." Over here, I did add Luisa's kit, her images, and I added that doily there. And then there's a tuck spot back there with a belly band, and of course I added trim. This right here is from Daiso, and it has the Alice in Wonderland there, so I just added it as a pocket to be part of this folder pocket here. And on here I added another one, and it says, "You're mad, bonkers, completely off your head, but I still tell you a secret, all the best people are." Especially when we're crafting, guys, with our crafty goodies. So a great day. And then so on here I did use the sticker of the rabbit, and I made this like a little flip pocket, and this is Mylar, and I did add this one there also as a tag. These signatures are not sewn in, like I said. The person can, in order to write or in order to add more pictures, they can actually take it out. I will show you after I finish this first signature. Then we have more of Luisa's digital images, and it says Wonderland, and then of course tags that I have here. And as you see, they all have extensions of paper. I did add it, and I did distress, like I said, and I did stitch on the borders. So this one has this tag here, and then this little queen, which I did put stickles all around her, put some buttons here, and put a tag in here. And this is, and also has a tuck spot behind here, and it says Wonderland. And this and I did add that extension, like I said, and I don't know, but it just brings out the page even more. Kind of gives it more of a border. And here I have a policy envelope here, and with a tuck spot in there, and that could be used to keep your memories. So that is the first signature, Dollar Tree. And so how you take it off is, you see here, this is the middle of the signature. So all you have to do is slide this out, and I am not going to do it, but you basically slide it out, or you can untie it from the top, because it is tied up here on the top. And you can take it out and journal and have fun with this junk journal. And also here for the second signature, I did make a tuck spot there and put some trim. I did stitch. I love how this paper is. It's just so colorful and full of pink and purple and blue, and this one is more of a darker design. And then I put, if you can dream it, you can do it. I did not do anything here because I don't know, I love this page and I love this blue. Perhaps the person could put a big picture here. And also this one is Lisa's digital kit, and of course those are her images. I just clustered, and I used this glassine bag, and I put a journaling spot in there so the person can use that. This one I did stamp, and I did use distressed ink for those butterflies. I don't know, I love how that came out. I put some little stickers there. I put doilies and then tuck spots here. This is a chipboard. I did stitch here. I made this like a flip out, and it does have like a tag in there. And then on here, I just made a little tuck spot, and then there's another button with flower area there with a butterfly. So it just has a lot of tuck spots and a lot of tags that I did make. I love this one. It's just beautiful. Look at that. Look at Alice. And then of course there's trim everywhere that I did use, and purple trim right there, light purple. And then there's a tag in here, Alice in Wonderland. And then this is Chiquita's dyed paper that I did use. On this one I did make this like a layered type trim. I put butterflies yellow and that beautiful iridescent paper. I did make this envelope. I mean, this is, yeah, I made this envelope here, and it has Luisa's digital kit here, and then it just has like a little tuck spot there, and then it's tucked under here, and it says Alice in Wonderland. And then this is a library pocket, which I put a rose here. You make me happy, and more of the trim that I made here. And of course I put trim in the background because I can't have enough glitter. Here's more of the trim. I left these blank so the person can continue and they can add their pictures, add their more of their Alice in Wonderland items. And this one's also blank. Look how that sparkles. I love, love, love it. And then this one, it says she fell asleep and got lost in Wonderland, and it has some of this trim here with the butterflies. And then on this one, it's like a flip out. I did use lace, and it flips out, and it's Alice there, and then another of the doilies, and then this is kind of like a flip out, and I did add like a small little envelope here to put in items there. And then this is a tuck spot. I love how this came out. This is stamped, and I did distress it, and it has P there, and then it says we're all wonderful here. I know it says we're all mad here, but I wanted to put wonderful there. And then this one's just a little journaling page, which is dyed, and it has that spatter, that gold spatter in there, and then it has that cut apart right there. And so that's I didn't do anything on these pages, so the person that has it can finish and add more. Now this is the chunky monkey, but you can still add because it does have these closures that it could be a little bit chunkier, and you won't have problems closing it up. So I did add trim here, and I did add this from the collection, and the Mad Hatter is right there with the hat. And then on here, these are you could take these off. So these are like picture, or they have corner picture. This you could take off, so it's like a you could put pictures in the back, and just put it back into the picture corners here. So put it like that. And here is a folder that I did create, and I made it with the kit, Lisa's kit, and also added some other elements so the person could journal, write, add pictures. And in the back is of course sparkle. On here I did add like this little cellophane bag, so the person can use it to hold items or just to gift. And then this is another little tuck spot with that rose there with a tag. And I just love that die cut. And it says you can learn a lot of things from flowers. I love that. And then on here I have some more little floral and another tuck spot there. This one says lovely day and she fell asleep and got lost in Wonderland. And this is also, you could remove this here, you see, and then you could put a picture. If you don't want to this part, you could switch it over and then put a picture on the back or journal in the back. And then these I left blank, but I did add some little stickers here on the side. I used this paper. And then I added another glassine, a bag here, and then another tag here, which you could journal, and some stickers. And then more of Luisa's digitals. And then this one is, do you suppose she's a wildflower? It is also attached by these little picture corners, so you can take this off. This paper here is from Daiso, and I just attached it to cardstock, and it's so pretty. I love, love, love it. Do you suppose she's a wildflower? She's wild. So then I do have more of the dyed paper, and more of the papers I did stamp here, and I did spot right here, and I added that page. On here I added these two stickers of the Queen and the King. And here's a little flip out with some little cups. This is another one you could take out because it does have the little corners, and I added this beautiful trim here. I love that trim. And then of course I put little border stickers everywhere. It does have this little paper clip right there, and then it has the little hat, and there's a tuck spot. And then it has this one here, and more of Luisa's. I made this ephemera right there, put a little heart. Every adventure requires a first step. And then this one is a pocket where you have this tag here, and there's Alice and her table there. Love this paper that I used. And then the last two pages are this tuck spot right here. I did stamp this here that's these music notes, and I added this. Then I added that rose, which I love, and right here it's a belly band, so you can add items there in the back. And then I added this trim, and this is the back. I did not put anything or add anything here. I just, because I wanted you to see the page and the background paper and the shaker that I did that. And I did use this paper like the clouds, and I love how that turned out. I love how this is layered. You have this page and then this paper, and then you have, of course, your trim. So that is it. So you can just close it, and of course it could be a little chunkier, you see, and then you can still tie it here on the top. Tie it on the top. Of course, I'm gonna make a cute little bow, but if you need to, you just kind of do just a regular knot. You can tie it there and just make a cute bow. And there is the journal. I did not show you the dangle. So this is the dangle that I added. Now you can take it off, because you can, like I said, you could untie this here on the top and then take off the signatures, or you can slide them out to do your work on them. But this is the dangle that I did make. It has a little rose there, it has little stars, these beads, it has bows, it has this bead here, and it has that bow, that yellow bow. I love that yellow. I don't know, it's just, I love yellow nowadays, and I can't get enough of it. So guys, this is it for the flip through. I hope you stuck to the end and enjoyed this flip through, this junk journal flip through. I want to thank everybody for staying. I thank everybody for joining me today, and also special thanks to Luisa and Aileen and Chiquita for crafting and inspiring. And I want everyone to have an awesome day. Thank you again to this crafty community, and for all the support. I really appreciate you. And I don't know if I'm going to put this up for sale. Thank you again for joining me today. I will talk to you soon.